What is that thing doing? It's got a pendant on it. Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys another episode of our Pokemon Brick Bronze Let's Play here in Roblox. If you guys are hyped for this episode, show some love on that like button down below, and definitely make sure you guys subscribe for more Pokemon and Roblox content. Now, if you guys didn't see the live stream the other day, we had some insane luck. On the last episode, I told you guys I was going to be trying to get a Shiny Rotom and maybe a Shiny Jirachi as well. However, I didn't quite have enough luck for those, but I will keep those Pokemon there in the dark, and we will eventually shiny hunt them when I have some time on my live stream in the future. So keep tuned for that. Stay tuned for that, because that could be really cool. But while I was looking for that Rotom, we happened to get another shiny Pokemon, and I haven't even looked at it yet in the PC, but there it is, shiny Duskull, baby. This thing is awesome. Let's check it out. It's got Astonish, Foresight, Shadow Sneak, and Pursuit. It is going to be, what nature even is it? I don't even know if I saw the nature. What nature are you, buddy? You are Bold Nature. Oh my goodness, Bold Nature is like the best nature you could have for Duskull. Actually, Duskull, Dusclops, and Dusknoir. That is super duper cool. So you guys can let me know in the comment section below what you guys want me to nickname this thing, and whether you wanted to have me make space for it on our team, as we have some space here potentially. Do you want it on the team for the next episode? Let me know in the comment section below. But if you want to see the reaction, here it is. Yeah, Shiny Victini on, in this. I didn't even know you can get Shiny Victini. What's up, Josh? How's it going, man? Oh my god, dude! I didn't even mean to get an encounter! Dude, what just happened? I didn't mean to get an encounter! I meant to just go for the road. Dude, what just happened? I'm over here soft resetting for Rotoms, and I don't even mean to. And we get a shiny Duskull. Dude. All right, so I'm gonna be heading back onto Route 9 and then ultimately Route 10 because we've got a lot of exploring to do. We gotta get to the next city. I've heard that the next city is incredibly awesome, so let's get our way all the way over there. All right, guys, here we are on Route 10. I don't even know if there's wild Pokemon in this area. Oh, it looks like there is. And this is probably where we'll find all those Flabébés that lady was talking about, which apparently is the secret to getting some pretty rare Pokemon. So maybe we'll do some little quest to do that at some point in time. But in the meantime, let's take a look at what we got here. We got some crazy comb hives, maybe some Combee hiding in there. And what about you, sir? Are you a trainer that would like to battle? There's a Petalil, we saw a Hoppip. So it's a pretty cool grass type Pokemon in this area here. But I do want to find out what this trainer is going to be doing, and I want to get our way through Route 10 here because I know there's so much for us to do. Wait, are you a bee catcher? I'm a Combee keeper. I gathered lots of honey from the local Combees. I have enough to share. Have some of my honey. Ooh, so we got some honey. You can take that honey and slather it on the bark of this tree. If you come back later, you will find it has attracted hungry wild Pokemon. Ooh, that's actually super duper cool. So how do I use this honey? Oh, so I can come here and you can slather honey on the tree. That's actually so cool that they incorporated that into this game. This game continues to just blow my mind every time we play it, but let's see what's over here. Looks like some trainers perhaps, and maybe some hidden items maybe? I'm not quite sure, but we'll do a little bit of exploring. I'll take on some of these trainers and kind of work our way across Route 10. All right, guys, we have gotten to the point where Diamond is going to evolve at level 30 into a Gardevoir, and there has been much debate in the comments section below whether I should evolve it into a Gardevoir or a Gallade, and the reason for this debate is because it is a timid nature, which is typically a very good nature for Gardevoir, but it is a male Kirlia, which would make much more sense as a Gallade. However, it doesn't really matter, right? So what am I gonna choose right now? Am I gonna allow it to evolve into a Gardevoir, or will I make it a Gallade using our Dawnstone? This is a very, very tough decision, and understand that I can't make everyone happy with this decision, but it is finally time to let this thing evolve. Just kidding, we are gonna stop evolving it, and I am going to evolve it into a Gallade right now, guys. It is time to evolve it into a Gallade. Where is my Dawnstone? Dawnstone to Diamond, and let us do it. We will have a shiny Gallade. Now, I understand the nature doesn't exactly fit. Timid nature for Gallade is not very good, but this is named after my friend Dan, and I wanted to have it be that awesome Gallade because it looks pretty sweet as a shiny. And it was a tough decision, man. The competitive battler inside me thought knows that Gardevoir would be better. but I think Gallade is pretty cool, man, and I've never really used Gallade before. Psychic and fighting type, Mind Plate, Steadfast. Obviously, its attack stat isn't as good as it could be because of that, the nature, but it's okay, man. It's still pretty sweet, and I will take it, man. So I hope no one hates me for that decision. I understand it was a tough decision to make, and there was so many people in the comments who said one thing versus the other, and I was reading them all, and I was trying to take your opinions, but it was such a hard decision for me to make personally. I didn't know what the right decision was, but I'm gonna trust my gut on this one, and we're gonna go with the Gallade. We did get our Dawnstone recently, and I'm gonna get it some action here in some battles too. But hopefully it'll learn some pretty cool moves now that it's a Gallade and it's a fighting type, and it adds some cool typing to our team that we don't otherwise have. So let's work our, oh wow, this is, oh, there's an Absol up there. What is that thing doing? It's got a pendant on it. What is happening right now? Oh my goodness, I did not expect this. Absol, known as the disaster Pokemon. Oh, it's our friends Tess and Jake. No, Absol's gonna run away. No, you guys, come on. What are you guys doing? What Pokemon was that, aDrive, and why did they run off? I think I might know what it was. My father used to tell me of a Pokemon that looked exactly like that one. It's called Absol. You mean Absol, the disaster Pokemon? That's the one. Legends say wherever Absol goes, a disaster will surely follow. It appears only to warn those who are in danger. If one has appeared here, it can't be a good sign. Certainly not. That worries me a little. I don't know what it is more strange, the appearance of an Absol or the keen interest it took in aDrive. That was very interesting indeed. I almost thought you were being attacked. Well, at least everyone's all right. Right, and now we're back together too. So this is Route 10. If we continue on this path, we'll reach the entrance to the Cragonos Mines. You'll just follow the mine to the top of the mountain where we ride to Anthian City. Caves are kind of scary. I'd much rather take the SkyTrain up. The lady in the gate just told me that the SkyTrain isn't working right now, so we do have to go through the mines. But Jake had hiked through there with his father at one point in time, and there's all sorts of bats, Zubats, Woobats, or any other Oobats. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, rendezvous to the top. That's a good word. Rendezvous. At the top where we'll ride together to Anthian City. Have fun and good luck. See you at the top, aDrive. I can't believe they just scared away that Absol, the disaster Pokemon, which was pretty darn sweet, and then they just scared away from us, and now we're Absolless. We're Absolless, but we have a shiny Gallade, which looks pretty sweet. So I dig it, man, I dig it. And we'll work our way to the Cragonos Mines. Hopefully we don't find any more Oobats or anything like that, but let's explore a little bit over here, see if there's any Pokeballs or TMs or anything that I might have missed. This tree looks suspicious, but I guess this is just a patch of grass. You always have to kind of use the camera angle like this so you don't miss TMs and stuff, but looks like there's so many little, oh, there's a campfire over here. I just want the Pokeball though, guys. I don't really care about your campfire. A Max Repel, that actually could be useful. We could drop that to kind of save us a little bit of time, but what are you guys doing? You guys trainers? My father took me camping here when I was a kid. Now I take my wife when we have time off. The warm wind is music to my ears. My wonderful husband likes to take me to this campsite. It's a lovely place. Gotta pack extra repels though, because there's a lot. Oh, so she gives us the repel in her tent. Well, that was nice of them. You're a trainer, I'm assuming. So let's battle this guy. What do you got going on here? An old man like me needs to be careful how he walks in this wind. Thankfully, I got my Pokemon here to assist me. Let me show you. All right, let's see what you got here, Gentleman Roger. What kind of Pokemons you got? You got a Growlithe. But we're gonna use our Diamond here, get some action. It is a little bit lower of a level than the wild Pokemon or the opponent's Pokemon that we're facing, but I have confidence that we're gonna be able to do a lot of damage to these things. Yeah, look how much that Psyche does, even though we're more physically based. So that was, I gotta be honest, guys, going back to the Gallade versus Gardevoir debate, I mean, it was not an easy decision to make. It was not an easy decision to make, and I wanna make you guys happy, but I had to make the decision that I thought was gonna be the coolest, and I've never used Gallade personally, really ever, so this was an opportunity for me to do that, as I have used Gardevoir before on a number of different playthroughs through Pokemon games and stuff. So nature aside, man, this is supposed to be a fun playthrough, so I'm not necessarily worried about the nature. But I will tell you guys, I've heard that there's a pretty cool competitive setup going here in Brick Bronze once you kind of get through enough of the game. So don't be surprised if you see me do competitive Pokemon at some point, and you know, have no fear, we can always try to breed ourselves a more competitive, you know, Ralts in the future if that's kind of the way we're gonna go. But yeah, we'll see how what else happens here on Route 10 as we beat up this this gentleman trainer here. Looks like we got a sweet windmill over here. Let's take a look at it. Oh, a Drifloon in here. I wonder if Drifloon's always in here. Oh man, this is another one of those Pokemon that I feel like I should soft reset for, man. I think I'm gonna leave the Drifloon right here so we can shiny hunt for it at a later time. But that's pretty exciting, man. I'm assuming that it's a one-time thing, or it only shows up on Fridays. It actually is Friday today when I'm recording this. Maybe it only shows up on Fridays and it just happens to be our lucky day that we found the Drifloon there. I don't know, maybe this person will tell me about it. You gonna tell me about it? I'm the caretaker of the windmill. I've noticed an eerie presence coming from the windmill from time to time. I just know it's not natural. I'm actually curious if it is a Friday only thing, because like I said, it just happens to be Friday today. But that's actually pretty cool. Maybe we'll go back and we'll catch it at some point. But again, I want to save these one-off Pokemon for shiny hunting in the future, because you guys know I love my shiny Pokemons. So this guy wants to ride the Sky Train, but the Sky Train is fast and easy. Oh man, you can't take the easy way through life, my friend. You can't. But let's see what else is going on. I gotta go in here. I think this is probably the Sky Train, but I guess it's under construction or something. We're not gonna be able to take it. Let's talk to this lady. Sky Train is a quick and easy way for people to reach the top, but it was built to have... Wait, so then can I take it or no? You're gonna tell me it's closed. May I see your Sky Train pass? You need a Sky Train pass to ride it. That wasn't what they told me before. No one has a Sky Train pass for me? Come on. Maybe someone over here will give me a Sky Train pass. Any of you guys want to give me a Sky Train pass? Anyone? I'm just lurking in the bushes while these people are having some coffee and tea. Is that what I've gotten to? That's my life right now? Let's talk to you. I love the wind here. So do the local Pokemon. Some of them use the wind to float around, like Hoppip. The wind comes sweeping down and rotates the blade on the windmill. Oh, that's cool. So it supposedly powers Rose Cove City or something like that. That's cool. But it looks like we're just gonna head right into the mines here, which don't even have like a real entrance. It's just like a really dark cave in front of us. And here is the Cragonos Mine. Oh, did I just leave the mine? I'm blinded right now. Oh, I guess I was just in the entrance. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Be careful not to get lost in these old mines. They trust, oh gosh. This is gonna be just thrilling, isn't it, guys? All right, well, wish me luck as I travel through these mines. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of wild Pokemon for us to run into as we kind of work our way. We may need some of those repels. Wait, did I get lost already? Oh no, I guess I must go up. I haven't run into any Pokemon yet, so maybe there's no Pokemon in here, but something tells me that's very unlikely. What is this? Hi, there's a rock blocking my path to Route 11. Oh, we need Rock Smash. We don't have that though. All we have is Cut so far, so we'll cross this way here. Oh, there's the Pokemon. I knew there would be wild Pokemon, and there's a Geodude, okay. So it looks like we're gonna find plenty of these type Pokemon, Geodudes, and maybe Woobats, and Zubats, and Ubats, and everything in between. So guys, I have no idea if I'm going the right way, but I think I may have found the way out, if I'm being honest. I did a little bit of exploring and I took a gamble on a right or a left turn, and I think it's brought us to where we needed to go. So I think we're almost out of the mines. It looks like I can see kind of an exit ahead of us, and there's a guy over there. So maybe there's multiple ways to get out of here, but I think we made it, unless this is just a trick and it's gonna take us out like an alternative entrance. But we are outside of Cragonos Cliffs, and there's a Pokemon Center, so we might as well go there. Let's see if there's anything kind of hidden back here. Nothing? Oh my goodness, look at that cliff, dude. I don't want to fall down there. Let's go check out the Pokemon Center, see if there's anything hiding in there, any cool people or anything. Sometimes you run into some cool folk. Nothing really. Maybe this guy has some cool stuff. What do you got for me, buddy? You got any good items? You got some Ultra Balls, though. For the first time, we could buy Ultra Balls. So maybe I'll grab some of those, just to have like a few of them. It might not hurt. We'll grab like 3, just to be safe. And I didn't really find anything too crazy in the mine. I found like a Drillbur, which I thought was kind of cool. There was some Diglets. I think, what else did I see? Woobat. But that was pretty much it. So we'll have to explore this cliff here, see what's going on, see if there's anything good going on this cliff. I don't know if this is the right way out of here or not, but I know we're supposed to get to the top, so maybe we went the wrong way. Whoa, I don't know what this area is, but this is pretty cool. Look at this, we got this like little flower field over here with a mound, but I don't really know what we do here. This seems like there's something important going on here, but I don't know what it is just yet. I wonder what this is. Something tells me that's not just there for nothing, but maybe this lady will tell me. I love the smell of the wind on this cliff. The aroma of fresh flowers blows over that plateau. It's strange that they only grow out on that small, lonely part of the cliff. So the flowers blow and grow right over there, but why? Something tells me that has something to do with Shaman, if I had to guess, but there's no real sign that Shaman is there, so I don't know. I think you guys were telling me about those like Flabébés, but I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. Oh, sooner or later you have to go back in. Oh, so maybe this isn't the way out. Maybe we're just on the cliff and this is just like kind of a separate part of the game. Maybe we actually have to go back into the mine and find a whole new way out, which is, oh, man, I hate caves, guys. Like every Pokemon game I've ever played, caves are definitely not my favorite. This Geodude does sturdy, of course. But I did get some new moves on Diamond just to show you guys. Of course, he self-destructs. We'll probably live, though. Not by much, though. We have Psycho Cut now, which is a really, really good Psyche-type move for a physical attacker. And I taught him Power Up Punch because we have the TM for that, so I thought that'd be cool. Wingman wants to learn Haze, but that's not really a good move, so we'll probably pass on that. And I really want to try to get through this mine, but I also want to see what's going out here on the rest of this hill. Here comes a Graveler. I think this Graveler might be able to knock us out. I'll go for the Magical Leaf just in case he doesn't have Sturdy, but if he has Sturdy, he'll be able to live. Oh, he doesn't have Sturdy. Sweet. So we're going to knock him out, and I am going to have to head back to the Pokemon Center to heal up Diamond here so we can keep training it up. But we'll see what else this guy has. Probably another Geodude or Onix or some sort of Pokemon like that. Beyonce wants to learn Endeavor. I'm going to pass on that too. But Beyonce's gotten a lot stronger too now that it has Poison Jab. And our team is looking pretty good. But I do... Oh, he's got a Golem. Yeah, I'm going to switch out against the Golem. We'll go into Asparagus here. And that way I can just Petal Dance it. But I do want to know, like I said earlier, do you want to see Duskull on the team? And, you know, I have to kind of figure out what I'm going to change out if I do put Duskull on the team. I'm thinking that we may say goodbye to Sally at some point in time. And I'm thinking maybe Porygon will remove from the team too. But I think the rest of the guys I want to keep. Like, I definitely want to keep Diamond. I definitely want to keep Beyonce. So those are some of the main ones I definitely want to keep, and Wingman for sure. So at least for now anyway, like I'm okay with switching out the team here and there every once in a while. It's not too big of an issue to me. But we beat this guy here, and I'm gonna head back to the Pokemon Center. It looks like there's some more stuff going on over here. I don't really quite know what's going on over there, but let me heal up. We'll go take a look. Ah, we found the entrance. So we actually had to come out to the cliffs, it looks like, to get to the other entrance for the mine, and then ultimately get back up to the top here. I think I'm gonna drop a Repel down though to kind of help us out and kind of speed this process along. And then I'm gonna take on the rest of these trainers and get our way out of this mine, because I'm kind of sick of being inside caves, man. I'm not a big cave guy. Looks like all these guys are gonna want to face us. So we have plenty of trainers ahead. This guy trains his rock hard fist by punching through the rocks in the cage. Occasionally I punch Geodudes. This guy is pretty intense, Black Belt Cody, and he's got a Geodude himself. But luckily for us, we've got Diamond here, who does not care about Geodude by any means. He's got 4 Pokemon. I think we could just Magical Leaf it. Again, if he doesn't have Sturdy, this one-shots him. He doesn't have Sturdy, which is great. That makes my life much easier. Sturdy gets a bit annoying after a while, where they always live the hit. But we could probably just knock out all of his Pokemon here with Magical Leaf, which I'm going to keep on Diamond for a little bit. Even though it's a special attack, it's still pretty decent, at least in this cave, because these are all rock types, and they still don't have Sturdy. That's what I like to see. So goodbye. Diamond's starting to catch up to the rest of the team in terms of leveling. And I found that, like, leveling in this game with the experience share has been pretty easy, as long as I, like, you know, always give my, like, you know, just kind of keep the Pokemon on my team for a while and slowly level them up. So definitely worth it, because it's made the game a lot, like, simpler for me to kind of play through and kind of speed the process along. Instead of having to like grind all the Pokemon up individually. All right, guys, we've reached the top here on this mine track, but I don't actually know where we're supposed to go. I'm supposed to follow the mine track, and then that is a giant pit, which I do not want to go into, but we found a TM, which is gonna be TM 69. Let's get to, is that Swagger? No, that's 67, I think. What TM is TM 69? Rock Polish, okay, cool. That's actually kind of neat. We don't want to fall down there though. But let's go the other way on the mine track. This might be the way out of the cave now. My Repel wore off. Yeah, let's use one more, because these bats are getting a bit annoying. But we're at the tippy top here. We're pretty darn close to the top. So let's see what we got going on over here. Looks like we have to go this way. There's an exit and another trainer. Let's see what you got going for me, trainer. Are you the last trainer here? I'm here collecting the facts and the story. I'm learning about what attracts the Pokemon that live in the cave to the mines. I think a battle with the Pokemon I've caught here will help me learn more about them. Ooh, so we're gonna face some of the Pokemon that you can find in the mines. So we might find like a Drillbur or something like that. He's got an Onix. We've got Beyonce. This is not exactly the matchup for Beyonce here, so we definitely want to switch out. Fortunately, Diamond went down in the last battle, but Sally actually could probably put in some work here. We can go for that Bone Meringue and get Sally some action, who really hasn't seen much playtime lately, but still sitting at a pretty good level of 41. We're gonna dodge the slam there. Let's go for the Bone Meringue. And we can Power Up Punch too to get some more power, but that should just knock it out, especially in case it does have Sturdy or something like that. It'll knock it out. We don't have to worry about that Sturdy ability, which gets a bit annoying, as I mentioned before. So let's see here, almost at level 42. Team's getting really strong too, which is crazy considering we only have 3 badges. But here comes a Geodude, same kind of thing. We could just continuously Bone Meringue all these Pokemon, and it shouldn't be too big of a deal, as long as we don't miss. But But yeah, these even though Geodude and stuff has like a really good defense stat, the fact that they're weak and we're going off of a stab ground move should be enough to pretty much knock out everything here. So what else you got for me, journalist? You got another Geodude. That's all you have is Geodudes and Onix? You could have had so many cool Pokemon. You could have had Excadrill, you could have had Dugtrio. Like, you're just gonna give me Geodudes and Onixes? Come on, you're supposed to use the Pokemon that we found in the cave. There was so many cool Pokemon in this cave. All right, so that guy was pretty easy. And oh wait, there's a little secret passageway over here. What's this taking me to? The light at the end of the tunnel was right there, but I have to go see what's at the end of this. Is there a trainer back here? What is it? Is there a TM? It's gotta be something, right? Oh, we have to be able to rock smash that out of the way. So we'll have to come back here at some point in time because it seems like there's some sort of secrets that lie down this pathway here. But in the meantime, let's get ourselves out of this mine, guys. I am so sick of this cave. I'm not a fan of caves, as I mentioned before. Wait, is there another pathway here too? All these secret pathways, what do they take me to? There's a pillar in the middle. Oh man, oh, a Pokeball. What do we got? A big nugget, sweet. I could use the money. I could definitely use some money there. So we got a big nugget, so that was worth checking out. They're hiding sometimes. Sometimes it's hard to find these things. But this seems to be the way out, hopefully. Hopefully we were finally out of this cave. Is this the top of the mountain? Please tell me it's the top of the mountain. Cragonos Peak. We're at the peak, baby. And we got, oh, is this an Entei? Whoa, it's an Entei statue. What's up, dude? The statue represents the legendary Pokemon Entei. Legend says that Entei, along with Raikou and Suicune, would rush from the mountaintops to restore balance to the land when it was in danger. I don't know whether these Pokemon are now, but it's certainly an exciting tale. That's actually really hype, and it looks like there is the cable car that we're gonna need to take at some point in time up top there. And then there's this crazy ship. Why is there this crazy ship over here? It's like a ship in midair. Are we in Neverland? Oh, is that Jake and Tess? Looks like we're all here. Let's board the airship already. You do know that where Anthian City is? No, I don't. It's the huge city floating above the center of Warrior. It's in the sky? I did not expect that. The whole city is supported by the power core that never runs dry. There's a gym there too, but the first thing we'll need to do is speak with our father's old friend. His name is Gerald. He's the only person aside from my grandfather that I know that also knew my parents. He also works at the Pokeball shop in Anthian City. So we have a lot to explore in Anthian City, guys. If anyone can tell us about Team Eclipse, it's gonna be Gerard. All right, or Gerald. Gerald, not Gerard. Gerald. So wait, I'm not ready to go. I never said I was ready. I didn't get to explore the rest, man. But that's crazy. We're taking an airship up to the top of Anthian City, which is in the sky. Wow, we finally made it. Anthian City, what a beautiful place. Where should we go first? Anthian City is divided into 4 districts. We're in the housing district. This is where the locals live. And there's several places where trainers can rent apartments. The museum is in this district. And there's the shopping district where you can get a lot of shopping for Pokeballs, clothes, and other neat items. And then the battle district and the park district. We need to head to the shopping district. Okay, so let's go talk to him. Wow, so wow, this is cool, man. This is some cool stuff here. We're pretty high up in the air. Wow. They have a city in the sky. Like, I was not expecting that. Am I able to take this airship back if I wanted to? Would you like to ride to Cragonos Peak? Yeah, I kind of want to go back just because I never explored the very top area of the peak there. And I just want to see if there's any like people up there. Looks like that's where the cable car is. Maybe they'll give us a cable car pass or something. But that is super duper cool. Was definitely not expecting that we'd be floating in the sky. To go to the next town. That was not something I expected would happen. And it seems like we're gonna run into some Spearows up here. I found a Skiddo earlier on the peak, or like the side of the peak, which was kind of cool, the cliffs. But let's go see just what's up here, just out of curiosity. You know, like I said, maybe they'll give us like a cable car pass or something. And something tells me, is there anything back here? No, nothing back here. Might as well look. They have all sorts of little hidden things, so you always gotta kind of look. What's up, dude? I just finished hiking through the mines. They're certainly better suited to survive in that environment than I am. So we need rock climb to get up there. There's a little desk here, which we can't do anything. We still don't have rock climb, which would be cool if we did. Maybe they'll give us a cable pass in here. Let's go check real quick. Will you give me a cable pass, please? Hey, maybe. Welcome to the SkyTrain. From here you could ride down to Route 10 or 11. Yeah, but I don't have a pass yet. Can you give me a pass? Hello? Welcome to the SkyTrain. May I see your pass? You need a pass to ride. Well, how do I get the pass then? I don't know, man. Maybe you guys can help me. If there's a way to get the pass at this point in the game, let me know. If there's no way for me to get it yet, that's fine. But I just feel like that would be convenient to have if I wanted to head back down. I could take the SkyTrain. Can I sneak over there, or do I need... Oh, we can sneak over here. Little sneaky area. Anything hidden over here? Maybe? Nothing? Nothing over here? Well, that's kind of a bummer. I thought for sure we'd find something. Can I jump down? Oh, I can jump down. Cool stuff. So we have to go back to Anthian City, guys. We have lots to explore in the city in the sky, which is gonna be absolutely nuts, guys, and I'm excited to check it out. But this is where we are gonna wrap up for today's episode, guys. A lot went down. We made it through Route 10. We got our shiny GALLADE now. We have that brand new shiny Duskull, which looks awesome. And now we're in the city in the sky, Anthian City. Show some love on that like button down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're brand spanking new. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.